33 days ago, 18 strangers embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. They've been pushed to their absolute limits, physically and emotionally.
I knew it was going to be hard, but I never thought it was going to be like this.
There have been big shocks.
You will be voting to send someone to the other tribe.
2 people from each tribe will swap over. Right here, right now.
And huge shake-ups.
You are merging to form one tribe.
Seemingly unbreakable
I
alliances
trust all of those 3 with everything that I
have been shattered in spectacular blindsides.
To win it, I maybe do have to make a move.
Tanuke. Doug.
That is how you play Survivor, so kudos to them. That was a big play.
They've been voted out one by one.
The tribe has spoken.
They have.
Only 4 have been able to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the rest. Matthew.
The most important thing is to be that sole survivor. And it's a title that I'll have earned. My heart's ready, I'm ready. Bring it on.
Hannah.
It's crazy to think that there was 18 of us. Now we're down to 4. Winning 100 grand would be life-changing.
Leilani.
I need to win for my son. I will fight and fight and fight until I can't fight anymore.
And Christopher.
I'm not going to get this far and give up. I am a worthy winner. I have played an amazing game. I want to be the sole survivor.
And now there's one last battle for immunity. An endurance challenge that will push them like never before. And a final tribal council where the jury will decide their fate. It's time to find out who has what it takes to win £100,000 and the ultimate prize, the title of Sole Survivor.
The winner of Survivor 2023.
At the edge of the earth, where the day turns into light. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready for what may come.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, mate. How are you?
I had the strangest dream last night. I dreamt that Pegleg got voted out and we were the final 4. Is that...
You're an idiot.
Is that actually what happened?
You're so annoying.
Feels surreal, man.
It's pretty legit.
The final is in arm's reach. I can just reach it. I am really close with Matty. I trust him and I feel like I want him to be in the final. But Hannah sways. She's very much here, there, and never really anywhere. And me and Leilani, we've never really been on the same page.
Last day's day.
The last full day. Do you reckon we can get to him?
Oh.
Yeah? Like...
The stakes are very high today. I will be absolutely delighted if I'm in the final 3. So for me, I need to get Hannah out next because I will stand a chance against winning with Chris. And I will stand a chance with Matty because he screwed over Calaton so badly. Do you know what? Out of the whole entire 18 people, you and I are the only people that actually stuck to our word. Well, it's not quite that cut and dry, actually. I mean, I've obviously kept my word to like Nathan Lawrence, Tanuke. Tanuke's kept her word to me, you know.
There's a spider on your elbow.
Shut up!
No,
Get it off! Is it big? Get it off! Get it off!
It was big, like.
Where is
Look
it?
at that there.
Shut up! Oh my God. You can vote me out tonight, it's fine.
What was on Lilani?
A spider, but it was quite like, it was red and like quite big. The only thing with that conversation,
Yeah.
it was just a 2-minute conversation with Alani, and she was like, oh, out of the full 18 people, me and you were the only two that have stuck to our word together. And then she went, at least, and then to me, it was quite patronising. I know that I've stuck to my word with Lawrence, Tanuki, Nathan, Mid.
Basically calling you a snake.
Probably the only person I trust at this moment, and their word is Matty. I think everyone else has a question mark on their heads. I've seen them lie and scheme throughout this game. Yeah, I don't trust them, but everyone is competition at this point.
So I've got 2 hands. Pick a hand. Okay, that sticks for the fire. We've got tree mail.
Oh my God.
I thought you had some food.
Food.
Guys, we've got tree mail.
We get tree mail every day.
Oh my
That's
days.
such an anticlimax.
We definitely don't get it every day.
We'll get it every other day.
Come on, what
Okay.
are we dealing with, man?
Here we go.
Nora. Come on, you got this.
The challenge today, the most important by far. Anyone can win, no matter who you are. Immunity is yours if you stand firm with a place in the final. You will return.
Come on.
It's going to be painful.
Oh, guys.
Come on in, everyone. Big day today. The stakes are higher than ever. Hannah, you all voted Pegleg out of the game last night. How are you feeling about that today?
It was definitely a tough decision, but the right decision, I think, at this stage in the game, even though it was hard. And yeah, we're ready to take on whatever you've got to throw at us.
Christopher, I'm going to need to take that necklace back for the final time.
Yep. Thank you, Joel.
See how it looks on someone different for once.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. All right, for the very last time, immunity is back up for grabs. If you win this today, you cannot be voted out of tonight's Tribal Council, guaranteeing you a spot in the final and a 1 in 3 chance of winning Survivor. For today's final immunity challenge, it will push you to your absolute limits. It is both physically demanding and mentally taxing. Without pain, there can be no gain. You are going to stand on narrow pegs. One hand on an idol, and the other holding onto a ring. If at any point your feet come off the peg, your hand comes off the idol, or you let go of that ring, you are out of this challenge. The last person left standing wins immunity. All clear?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to it. Good luck. All right, everyone's in position for immunity and guaranteeing you a spot in the final. This challenge is now on. Christopher so far has won individual immunity twice. Everyone else is looking for their first win. This really would be the time to do it. Remember, you must stay in contact with all 4 points. Lose contact for a millisecond and you are out of this game. A deceptively simple challenge. This is all about endurance and willpower. If you're missing peg leg, today is not the challenge for you because I'm going to say the word peg a lot.
I might cry.
Matthew, how you feeling up there?
It's a bit of management that's like tough, like, but it's a bit of a mind game, like. This whole thing's a mind game though, so.
Hannah, how you feeling?
Not too bad, but ask me in 10 minutes, my tune might change slightly, put it that way.
Christopher, you look very focused.
I've definitely been better. I'm just thinking to myself, it's an amazing place to be, but very painful.
Leilani, you've not moved at all.
I haven't needed to yet.
Por favor, this wind.
It's intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the windiest day of the year, this. Whoa.
Yeah.
Woo.
Really big wobble from Hannah there. Every readjustment is a risk. You've been up there battling it away for 1 hour, 30 minutes. Matthew, looking for some kind of relief, any relief. Hannah slightly bent over now. Yeah, Leilani completely straight. 33 days. Sleep deprived, hungry, putting yourselves through the most physically demanding challenges to get yourselves to this point right here. Christopher is urinating. Christopher going to extreme lengths to stay in this game. Oh, Christopher, real slip there for Christopher. Those pegs are going to really start grinding into the soles of your feet. Pure mental stamina. The four of you have been fighting it out for final immunity for 2 hours. Who wants to go all the way?
Is it hurting?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Leilani not even flinching. Who's got more in the tank? And who's running on empty? Hannah, you just took your hand off the idol. You therefore are out of this challenge. No chance of immunity, Hannah. Take a seat on the bench, well done. All right. And then there were three. Matthew, how you feeling up there?
I don't know, it goes in waves, like, you get good moments and bad moments, and then I'm staying here till my feet give way.
Christopher, where are you right now?
My feet are so sensitive, and I'm struggling, man.
You're struggling?
Yeah.
Big wobble from Matthew there. Christopher's feet shaking. How long can you last? We're now at 3 hours. Leilani, how are you feeling?
I haven't started adjusting yet, like different positions, because I'm going to save it for later.
The narrow pegs starting to grind into the soles of your feet. Just like that, Matthew is off. Matthew slips off.
Oh, Matty.
Just like that. We're now down to Christopher and Leilani. No food, no water, just the scorching sun and the wind and the waves. We've been there for over 4 hours now. Oh, Leilani trying something different now.
Christopher is a big threat at the end, you know. Do you reckon the biggest?
I think so. He's outlasted everyone somehow.
You have been fighting it out for immunity for 5 hours.
Wow.
This is Survivor, so we're going to make it more difficult. In a moment, I'm going to count you down to raising your front leg, leaving you standing solely on your back foot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift your front leg. Wind is really going to play a factor now you're on one leg. Who wants immunity the most? Pure focus, pure grit, pure determination. And Leilani is down! Leilani is down! Leilani is down! Let's get the medic in. Let's get the medic in.
Please. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Leilani, are you okay?
Yes, will be okay.
Have you got any pain in your chest? No. In your breathing, that's okay. Excuse me with my questions.
No worries.
Feeling dizzy?
No.
Have you got any pain in the back of your neck?
No.
Oh man, I hope she's okay.
Sit Leilani up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so painful.
Let me get up.
God, I'm going to shift tomorrow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all fine.
Wow! Well done, Hannah, Matthew, Leilani. An incredible effort all round. But Christopher, congratulations again.
I know, right?
It was unbelievably close, but for the third time, individual immunity is yours. Come and get it. Woo! This one guarantees you a place in the final 3. Let's get it on you. Congratulations.
Well done, bro. Guys, well done, bro.
Well done.
Thank you.
You are safe from the vote tonight. For the rest of you, one of you will be the 15th person voted out of this game and become the 8th member of our jury. Instead of going back to camp, you're going to go straight to tribal council.
That's mad.
You can talk it all out there. Off you go.
We're going right to tribal council, meaning that somebody left camp this morning and will never go back.
I'm safe tonight, but I need to make sure that whoever I vote out tonight is going to be in the jury to actually guarantee voting me to win. A part of me wants Matthew in the jury because then he can vote for me to win.
It's going to be a fight between me and Hannah. She is the threat of being liked by the jury, so she can't get down to final 3 if I'm in it, because I won't win against her.
I'm trying to figure out where my head's at. I'm definitely vulnerable, more than I've ever felt before. Best case scenario is that they put the votes on Leilani and she goes home tonight.
Come on in, everyone. Place your torches. Take a seat. Welcome, Kalena. I'll now bring in our members of our jury. Lee. Ashley, Doug, Tanuke, Lawrence, Nathan, and Pegleg voted out at the last tribal council. And then there were 4. Tonight's tribal is very different. The challenge went on for so long, you have not had time to strategize back at camp. You've come straight to tribal council. Christopher's wearing the necklace tonight. You won today's immunity challenge. He will be guaranteed a spot in the final 3, unlike you, Matthew, Hannah, or Leilani. Tonight, one of you will be voted out of this game and become the 8th and final member of our jury. Hannah, how does Christopher winning immunity impact what's going to happen tonight?
Good on him, to be honest, and he did a cracking job as well. And yeah, us 3 got to figure it out and see who the next 2 are to make it.
Leilani, do you think things are up in the air tonight?
There's not a lot to choose from, so that's going to simplify things. If I'm lucky enough to make it to the final 3, I need to get out the biggest threats.
Who is the threat?
Well, I mean, for me, it's the person that's going to be most liked by the jury.
Who's that?
And who is that?
For me personally, I think Hannah is such a beautiful diamond with her infectious laugh. I know that Lee, Peg, Ashley and Doug would vote Hannah. I know that.
Everyone might love me, but that doesn't come down to how people see the game being played and whether or not that person should win.
Christopher, how do you think people view how you've played the game?
I've been told I've had a lot of luck, but how can I be lucky winning challenges and rewards and playing an idol and doing all of these things? I don't think that's luck. But if you get to the final and you just say, I really didn't know what was going on, to me it's like interesting.
I'm here on my own merit, and I don't think that is luck.
Matthew, is there a consensus tonight, do you think?
I don't know, because there's so few of us, there's literally 4 of us. That's the hard loop that we're in now. So like, you do say certain things to certain people, and then obviously to other people you say other things, which you just have to make sure that you're on the right side of the truth and the vote.
Do you feel like you're on the right side?
I don't know, we haven't had that chance today.
Well, on that note, it's time to vote. Christopher. Okay. I'll go count the votes. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Leilani. Hannah. Hannah. It's 1 vote Leilani, 2 votes Hannah. Final vote. Hannah. The 15th person voted out as survivor and the 8th member of our jury. Hannah.
Yep.
The tribe has spoken.
They have. Bye, Felicia.
Well, congratulations. You are the final 3 in Survivor. Tomorrow night, you will each pitch your case to the jury as to why you deserve to be the sole survivor. You got a lot to think about? Grab your torches, head back to camp.
Dude, we made it.
Yeah, it's mad, man.
We are the finalists.
We've done well, man. Honestly, I'm proud. I can't actually believe it.
I know, I can't believe it, man. Waking up this morning and actually being in the final, it's a combination of feelings and emotions. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's surreal.
Oh, man. What are the chances? You know.
I've been here for 34 days. 34 days, that's over a month of living outside. I've been eating just rice and beans, barely sleeping, and when I do sleep, it's on bamboo. But now I'm here, and I'm in the final 3, so I must have done something right.
On my last day, it's beautiful to just take a sigh of relief. I can exhale. I can relax and think about what I'm going to say to the jury tonight.
Ooh, a basket?
Okay, don't open it because I'm behind you, Giants, and I can't see.
Oh, guys, it's a picnic.
I can't run. My feet are killing me from yesterday.
Oh, wow. Orange juice.
Oh, wow. How do you open this thing?
No bread. Are you serious?
Oh, croissant!
Oh, wow. Shut up, croissant.
Eggs.
Oh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Oh, my God, eggs.
Oh, wow.
We've got eggs.
It's got croissants, eggs, tomatoes, mushrooms, literally sausages, bacon. It was all in there. And some freshly squeezed orange juice. Congratulations. You are the final 3 in Survivor. To celebrate and help you prepare for tonight, you will enjoy a delicious breakfast. Tuck in.
My God.
And good luck.
You're gonna cook
Oh,
it.
guys, let's go. Come on. It's perfect because this is just the icing on the cake. It's the final cherry. It's amazing. Guys, final 3 of Survivor out of 18.
Yeah, but look, we've
3
got
of
a
us.
glass.
This is amazing.
Love
Cheers.
you guys, honestly.
So weird.
Thanks so much.
Cheers.
Gotta slow up, gotta shake this high. Gotta take a minute just to ease my mind.
I can't believe I'm in the final. This right now, no one can take away that I'm a Survivor finalist. I need to remind the jury tonight that I'm a worthy competitor to win this game.
Matthew, not let him go!
I put my heart and soul into the challenges. Come on! After everything I've been through and everything I've done, I need to show them that I deserve it. Coming into the game, I didn't mind being the baby of the group because I think it's played to my advantage.
You're like really smiley and positive.
People underestimate you. People try to look after you. I don't need to look after. I'm all right. More switched on than people maybe think.
When the underdog eventually takes over and wins the title.
I deserve to win tonight because I've made big moves. I've flipped from one alliance to another to save myself. If I've ever felt vulnerable, I've flipped it and made sure I'm on the right side of the vote. Every single name I put down on that bit of paper, that person has left the game.
This is the toughest thing I've probably had to do since I got here.
Tanuke.
£100,000 is just absolutely life-changing for me. It would help me and my family, and
I hope the title of Sole Survivor can be mine. Hopefully I can bring it home.
It's all going to end in a few hours.
Well, one of us is going to be
Isn't that
walking away
weird?
as the sole survivor in a few hours.
Yeah, that's true. I have pushed my body, mind and soul to the limits.
Oh, bless you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I played a very good social game.
Nice ass.
thank you.
That's why I'm still here.
There is bigger fish to fry.
So to be honest, it hasn't actually surprised me that I've outwitted, outplayed and outlasted. Wow. I will need to dig the deepest I've dug so far. I feel like tonight is my night. Anything is possible, and I'm a realist. I'm not a mug. And this is where people underestimate me. Hurry up! Oh my God, it's so good. I will do what is necessary because it is my one shot, and I will do this for Charlie.
Leilani's got it. She's getting it done.
I am deserved of the £100,000 because being a single parent is incredibly difficult. It's about survival in my real life.
Oh, man. Guys, this has been like a dream. Coming into this game and actually getting to the final. Like, what more do you want?
Smile.
It feels absolutely unbelievable that I have made it through so many tribal councils. I mean, I know that I've been a target for as long as I can remember.
They do not trust you as Colby. They can throw you.
I don't trust them. I know that people wanted me out, and I've managed to stay in.
You put the cracks in the foundation. We didn't.
Out of the other guys here in the final, I have played a much better game than them. There's no conversations needed.
The boys have an alliance.
I've literally won practically every single reward in this game.
This is amazing. Oh, it feels so good.
Congratulations goes to Christopher.
To win £100,000 would be an absolute life-changing amount of money. I mean, it would change my life, it would change my family's life. I mean, it would change everything. I deserve to win this game. What a treat. What a experience.
I'm in the final three, and tonight my voice is going to be the most important tool.
I'm here to win. I'm here to try my best. You know, I haven't got this far to bow out now.
I need to now do everything in my power to make the perfect pitch to the jury, to make them choose me as the sole survivor.
Come on in, everyone. Place your torches. Take a seat. I'll now bring in the members of the jury. Lee, Ashley, Doug, Tanuke, Lawrence, Nathan, Pegleg, and Hannah voted out at the last Tribal Council. Christopher Matthew Lalani, congratulations, you are here in the final 3. The 3 of you have almost gone as far as you can in this game. But tonight, the power now shifts to the jury. 8 people who you had, either directly or indirectly, a hand in voting out. And they're now going to decide which of you deserves to win. Now, up until this point, the jury has remained silent. But tonight, they will have a chance to address you. But remember, whatever you say to the jury could make or break your game. So this is how it works. Each of you will make an opening statement. This is your chance to make your case to the jury as to why you deserve the title of Sole Survivor. And, of course, the £100,000 that comes with it. Then the jury will address you and ask their questions. Then one by one, they will each cast their votes to decide who will be the winner of Survivor. Okay, let's get to our opening statements. Christopher, what would you like to say to the jury?
I think I'll start with the reason I wanted to be part of Survivor. I've always kind of doubted myself, and Survivor was probably the perfect thing to take on and almost like prove myself. I didn't come in here with a strategy. I just thought if I can form organic, real friendships and just be myself. I think the part for me where it started to get very gamey, the tribe swap. When Doug and Pegleg went into Calaton, I wanted to make sure that these guys were safe. So I took a risk to try and lose a challenge on purpose. I wanted to make sure that if we lose this, we can maybe vote someone else off, or if it backfires, I go. I was willing to take that risk, for real, to make sure the boys were safe. But then I had a massive conflict with my tribe. Why did you do that? Why didn't you tell us? And it really didn't go down well. And then things went from bad to worse. My game was just crumbling around me. And boy, did I feel like I was carrying a heavy target on my back. But you know what? That just motivated me even more. I've got to win the immunities. I've got to prove myself in the challenges. And I feel like I did that. And with a massive target on my back, being vulnerable, and actually probably being the most wanted person in this game, I managed to win 3 immunities individually. I managed to actually survive. I now believe in myself. I really hope you believe in me to become the sole survivor.
Thank you, Christopher. Matthew, what would you like to say to the jury?
Hello, jury. Coming in to the game, I knew that some people might think I'm a bit naive because I am young. But from day one, I thought, if people think I'm naive, I can let them think that and I'll just prove them wrong. I tried to play the game with my heart, but there was a point, especially after the merge of the 2 tribes, when I did think, right, I'm gonna have to put some sort of game head on because it was the business end of the game. I had to make big decisions where I lost friends. I did break and flip an alliance with me, Tanuke and Nathan, but I do stand by that decision and up to it. What's done is done, and what's happened has happened. Decisions I've made have got me here,
My main thing is I've adapted, and it's an individual game, and I've come here by myself, I leave by myself. It's so cliche, but I did come in a boy, and I think the man that's leaving is so much different, and I'm just so proud. Yeah, honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you, Matthew. Leilani, what would you like to say to the jury?
Hey, beautiful people. This is a brutal, brilliant, awesome game. And I wanted this experience to attack me. I wanted it to chew me up and spit me out. And it didn't, because I'm sitting right here. And that takes balls, courage, and bravery. I was always confident to vote on my own, using my gut. I was also happy to toe the line and join alliances and make up numbers. I faced every single challenge with exactly the same determination, focus, and positivity that each and every one of you did also. But I still haven't received my win. I am hopeful that tonight I get my win, and it's the win that counts. And I will finally say to my son that Mummy won. Thank you.
Thank you, Leilani. Well, there are many things to consider when trying to make that £100,000 decision. You've heard what Christopher, Matthew, and Leilani have had to say. And now it's your turn to ask the questions. Tanuke, start with you.
First of all, like, mad congratulations. Like, this has been tough. I'm gonna go for you, Matty. I felt so deeply about what you did. I thought that I was a good judge of character until you did what you did. And from what you've said in your pitch, I don't feel like you believed that, like, the integrity of the relationships that you could make could carry you the whole way. Do you feel that kindness can sometimes win? Because I'm about to hand someone a whole bunch of money, yeah? A whole bunch of money.
The connection we had was absolutely top-notch. It was bang on. And I felt everything you feel, I felt as well. And that was genuine.
Just not genuine enough.
It's not that our relationship wasn't genuine enough. It was more the fact that I was sat in a three-person alliance. In that three people, I did think I would be the person who wouldn't make it. Take it as a compliment, because you are so clever, you are so smart. You would have outwitted me at the end. There's no act with me. Like, what you see is what you get, and everything I do, I raise my hand up and
I mean, you're saying what you see is what you get, but that's the complete opposite from what you've shown me.
No, and I understand you saying that, but you don't connect with everyone like we connected. You don't. It got to the point when the game got into the individual stages where nobody was safe from anyone's vote.
Yeah, I would like to just get get a real clear view on when did that point change.
For me, since I put my vote on Tanuke, from that point, it was a situation of, I'm here alone now. I'm gonna have to try and get to the end. You have to go, man. Like, if I wanted to get further myself, I use genuine friendships to build certain routes to get me to the final.
Okay. Pegleg.
Christopher, so do you feel any remorse, I suppose, for the way you played, the way you twisted, the way you lied?
I have a heart, I have emotions, I am human, but it's a game. I'd lost trust in people. All the people that I had friendships with, alliances with, they turned on me. I was the target. I hope that answers your question.
Nathan.
Leilani.
Yeah.
For me, Sole Survivor should be, strategic. They should be able to adapt. They should be, reading the game, and they should be able to execute against a plan, essentially. I would like to understand from your perspective why you feel someone who's, I guess, been on the bench for the whole match should be the worthy winner of Sole Survivor.
In regards to adapting, I am really proud of myself. When I knew I had to switch it up, I did things I didn't want to do. I 100% flipped that switch in my head.
When did that start?
That was like last week.
So you've been playing for 1 week?
Depends what you call playing. I put the time and effort into cementing real connections, real relationships, watching you guys, observing you guys, reading you guys. From day one, I was involved. It's just maybe you see playing the game as something different, but I do see it as the overall experience.
Lawrence, do you have a question for Leilani?
I do have a question for Leilani. I suppose many people could accuse you of being a goat. A goat. And I'm not referring to a smelly four-legged animal, but rather someone who gets dragged across to the end without any strategic or challenge skills. Firstly, I want to hear you explain yourself, whether or not you're a goat. And secondly, I want to hear more about your moves in the last week. So flesh it out for us.
The last challenge was incredible. I lasted 5 hours, and that is not a goat. That is a badass.
And your moves?
You're looking at 2 of them. Because I back my odds against both of them, because of the damage that Matty's done to Tinuke and Nathan, and the damage that Chris has done continually to all of you. So that's why they're sitting next to me.
Not me.
You were too good, baby, and you know that. So I would say that's probably the biggest move, and I congratulate myself on that one.
Ashley, you got a question?
Yes, I do. It's also for Chris. You mentioned about the time when things changed for you and you started playing the game. And I think we're all aware of some of the big moves that were made in this. One of which came off the back of alleged conversations with Lee about a sort of male alliance. And I think just for the benefit of everyone here, it'd be great to sort of recap those conversations so we can all sort of understand exactly how that came about.
Lee and I were bros from the start. But when Leilani came over to the tribe, I guess we started to clash. Because there were girls that were coming in, they didn't agree with how you was acting, they didn't agree with how things were going. But also, Lee and I were falling out.
That's a very indirect answer, Christopher. She asked, what did Lee say about an all-male alliance? Which I know is nothing, so you're indirectly trying to change this or answer Ashley's question, and then you can come to me after.
Yeah, but there's more to it than that. You did make a comment saying that we should have an all-male alliance.
No, I never ever said that.
Okay, fair enough.
Hannah would always be before you on my team, so I would never say that. So that is a whole lie. As a human being, I don't think you have good morals. I trusted you, other people trusted you, and just your selfish behavior proved that you should have never been trusted. So please, if you're gonna speak, just speak with truth, because that's what the jury is looking for today.
Okay. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Christopher. Lawrence, do you have a question for Matthew?
Yes, and just some general observations. having steamrolled all your best friends and allies out of the game, what do you expect the jury to do? And as a small corollary to that, are you the puppet master in the situation, or were you the puppet? Were you effectively convinced by other people that these are the biggest threats and consequently were suckered into voting out your besties?
I wasn't the puppet in that situation. And I think if you try and do something on your own, you'll fail. Because it was a bit dog-eat-dog. Sometimes you have to play the game or you'll be sent home. It's all part and parcel of the fact it's a game.
I'm going to come to Doug for one final question. Have you got a question for any of our finalists?
I do. Chris, did you get in Matthew's head? Is this your doing?
He's his own person. I don't know what...
This is a very critical move in the game, Tanuki leaving. It's critical to understand why Matthew made that vote. And if you played a part in that vote, because it changed the entire landscape of the game.
Yeah.
I knew that I would have been out unless I voiced my opinion.
No way. Every good move involves more than one person, so I don't think anyone can take credit for one massive thing.
That's only to you.
Okay. Well, thank you all. You've heard Christopher, Leilani and Matthew state their case, and you, the jury, have had the chance to address them. Hopefully, you have all of the information you need to make your decision about who you think most deserves the title of sole survivor and £100,000 that comes with it. Remember, tonight you are voting for who you want to win. Okay, so for one last time, it's time to vote. Ashley, you're up. Finally, Doug. Okay. I'll go count the votes. Christopher, Matthew, Leilani, can I ask you to stand? Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Matthew. Christopher. Leilani. Matthew. That's 2 votes Matthew, 1 vote Christopher, 1 vote Leilani. Matthew. That's 3 votes Matthew, 1 vote Christopher, 1 vote Leilani. The winner of Survivor 2023, Matthew. That's 4 votes. That's enough.
Matthew, I chose you to be sole survivor. You played a great game.
I feel like you've got rid of some of your closest allies on the way, so I've got to respect that. You've proved yourself to be a worthy winner. Well done, man.
Even though you betrayed the alliance, still got loads of love for you. I felt your pitch tonight most closely represented what you did and what's happened in the game, so congratulations, hope this does it for you.
You've got a lot more really good friends than you actually knew that you had.
You owe me more than a pint. You survived the tribe swap and you got me out of the game. You played an absolute blinder. You are getting my vote, pal. Well done.
There you go. Your winner's medallion. And of course, the £100,000 that comes with it. Congratulations, our sole survivor, Matthew.
I've loved this experience. I think it's been the hardest thing, but the best thing I've ever done. I have to do things that in the real world I maybe wouldn't do, like going against friends, going against people that are in your alliance, but I just tried to do anything I could to show them that I'm a worthy winner, and I don't know, I'm speechless tonight, and I'm never speechless. Where's the buffet? I need some food.
1, 2, 3, Matty!
Bravo, Matthew, what an effort. And for more fierce competition from across the globe, press red to join Mama Roo for our Drag Race collection on iPlayer. On BBC Two, Music Night continues with a brand new series charting the rise of disco, soundtrack of a revolution, starting now.